Watching comment the rest of this crap, but you can't. Hopefully the VOD on you. Yeah, the VOD on YouTube is gonna be fine. Worst, like absolute worst case scenario, you know, they flag it, they delete the video, and then I just go in, manually censor a couple extra things, and then the video is fine. Like, and I'm pretty sure there are already full playthroughs of this game on YouTube. I saw like parts of Let's Plays and like certain cutscenes uploaded and stuff like that when I searched for it the other day. So I'm pretty sure they just allow full gameplay of this on YouTube anyway, but... Yo, grats on day off. We gotta find group content to do someday. We gotta do some RuneScape shit. I was trying to do Zulrah. I was trying to get you your anti-venoms, and turns out I suck and kept dying. So I think I'm going to have to watch a YouTube video on how to do that. I can't just send it. Yeah, I don't know. I think the issue is just that you gotta know to stand in the right places. I did not know where to stand, so I was just like getting fucked repeatedly by the gas clouds and everything. And like I was having a hard time reading what cycle we were on, so I'd get like hit by Jad phase out of nowhere and stuff like that. I see a path to being able to do it. I just can't do it at the moment. That's where I'm at with it.
Oh, this place used to have standards.
Let's see, can I pee? No, we're already at 0. Perfect. We're just gonna not skip out this time. We need to make some money. Yeah, my objective is also smithing right now, actually. When I'm not doing real content.
Oh, rats.
Oh shit, is this actually gonna be kind of hard?
Whiskey dick.
I spent like 3 hours last night at Motherlode Mine, which I acknowledge is not the best way to do smithing. I'm gonna cave and just learn the foundry, but like, I don't know, man. Motherlode Mine is too comfy.
Good job, buddy.
I can spend hours at the Motherlode Mine, and it's good. Yeah, now that I'm at like, I think I'm at 86 or 87 mining or something like that. Where I'm at now, I got a level last night. Really not getting much coal and gold anymore, unfortunately. MLM kind of like starts to suck at higher levels. I don't know why. Like if I were Jagex, I would not have balanced it that way, that the good resources vanish over time. It's better to do it at low level. But yeah, I don't know, just chilling. I'll get tons and tons of like adamant, and then I'll make stuff for the mine or for the foundry with it, and it'll be fine.
Oh, rats. You need a nipple for that thing or what?
Come on.
Do you always have such a hard time finding the hole? Shit!
Don't get frustrated. Your breasts put you at a natural disadvantage. Here, watch how I do it.
Please go in, thank you. Is it better to just make bars? Are bars higher value than... Because, like, you have to weigh the value of just putting the bars into the foundry against the value of also getting the XP of making the bars into something. Like, I figure the bars probably are better, but... Dude, you've not been here for this game, crazy. This Leisure Suit Larry is an extremely hateable person. He's done many very bad things over the course of this game. And this game, overall, I would describe as total shit. It is not good. Hopefully this is enough, just doing this twice.
Nice one, dude.
I really don't want to spend the tokens here.
Oh,
Yeah.
sucks. I'll drink
Yeah.
that.
No, because Larry is still alive.
Huh, you need a nipple for that thing or what?
Right, you lose 1 point of value on the bar or whatever, but, you know, you got to make a plate body out of that bar. That's a lot of XP.
Nice one, dude.
So, I don't know.
Yes, 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 yes! Start chugging,
I was,
dog boy.
Alanin was saying you just buy plate bodies from the shop, and then apparently the amount of money you make from handing in the swords, even as an Iron Man, it, like, pays for itself. But I really hate Shopscape. I really hate world hopping to buy out shops. I feel like that's just, like, ooh. That's bad gameplay.
Sorry, my turn. Fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it, I feel like the game is screwing me now.
Stupid quarter.
Nah, it's like my least favorite thing to do.
I knew that was 11 inches.
And like, if I'm gonna be world hopping to buy stuff from shops for smithing, I might as well just buy the gold ore. You know, from the
Better watch
blast
out.
furnace ore guy.
Getting hot.
But I gotta get, I'm at like 75 or 76 smithing right now, and I gotta get to 84. 83 or 84, so that we can boost for Lumbridge Elite Diary. That's the plan.
Hey, don't do that.
You don't have to rotate while peeing, but I think it's funny. Yeah, 84 with the +4 boost, or we do stew boost hell. Literally after construction, you have no idea how long it took me to get the +5 construction boost once I had 83 construction. It took me like 30 stews, dude. I was legit there for like 2 hours. Okay. Expensive watch, that brings me down to 24. And visor, that brings me down to 14. Alright, hopefully that's okay. So we've got this. Let's see. We need to do... Shit, who do we need to do? I think it's Barbara, maybe? Well, two out of the 3 of these girls are required, and I'm not sure which. I think that the girl from in the lab was from a previous... I think it's gonna be Tilly and Barbara. We are polling game 56 today. '55 is CSI.
Man, I should have gone.
Please do find a bit more proper attire, man.
Oh no, what does she want? Some nicer ah, shit. I thought that... I read on GameFAQs that one of the girls needed the full prep outfit. Did I buy all this shit for nothing? Did I buy all this shit for nothing?
Well,
Yeah, I might have bought all this
I'm
shit for
afraid.
nothing. Hang on. Hang on. Barbara Joe. Ooh, where? Okay, it's Barbara Joe. In the sorority. That's who we needed the full prep outfit for.
Going to the Mohawk Tech.
Hopefully I can just skip her. I really don't want to have to go get another 40 bucks. Yo, what's up under the skin?
It's locked. Try again later.
Oh my god, they showed my
Quality
favorite
chair.
episode of Family
Secret token! Woohoo!
The one where Sahidon
A
invents
secret
the coal
token?
gene and turns himself into the swamp.
She hissed at me. She hissed at me.
Wait, are
Hey,
those,
it's us. Walnut Log is here.
I think those pictures are girls from the old Leisure Suit Larry games. I think so. They're like pixel art.
Aldo gave me gesture.
It's locked. Nah, there's nothing.
Wait, didn't it say she's supposed to be here? The game's almost over and you're still using location hints? Fuck you, Larry. It's at the sorority. Yeah, I'm right here. Where? College girl, quality
Can I
chair.
see it?
I don't know where it is. I think
If you were a laser, you'd be
Is
set
that?
on
Oh, that's
stunning.
her over there,
Is
right?
it?
Watch out, bulldaggers. This
69, so I can do like 14 more. I think we're fine. I think we're fine on tokens.
Let me show you why cheerleaders are simply a jump above the rest.
If this is just the arrow mini game, I'll play this one too. It'll be fine.
Up, up, down, left, up,
Up, up, down, left, up,
right, up, down, left, down.
right, up, down, left, down.
Not bad, rookie.
It's so sketchy having to do this, just mashing the buttons. It feels so wrong. It's like against
Left, up, right,
everything you think you should know about rhythm mini games.
Button, left,
down,
And like when the arrows are close together, it's just so bad.
down, left, right, down, up, button.
Ugh. Terrible.
button, button, up, button, right, button,
Button, up, button, right, button,
up, right.
Well, it's not that it has parappa mashing,
up, right,
but I am mashing these directions as they come up because the game literally just drops like every input in this minigame for some reason.
down, right, button,
It doesn't have that issue
Up, left, button, down.
down, right.
anywhere else in the game, but for some reason this minigame is just like broken and you have to mash in the hopes that one of your inputs eventually counts. God damn it. Maybe I should, I don't know, maybe I should just skip this.
Up, down, left, up,
Up, down, left, up,
right, up, down, left, down.
right, up, down, left.
But there's no sense of timing, so if you just mash the button as it's coming up, then it's like fine. It counts it.
Left, up, right, button, left,
Left, right, button, left,
down, left, right, up, button.
down, up button.
Ooh.
Button, button, up, button, right, button,
Button, up, button, right button.
up, right, left,
Up, right, left, up.
button, button.
It does sound like Parappa.
Button, up, button, down, right, left button.
Here we go. That, like, by the time I got that button in at the end, I was, like, barely getting it.
Left button, down.
That should be good enough, right? I made, like, one mistake there. Yeah. I don't really know. Like, they don't really show you... They just don't really show you, like, what your progress is or what the fail condition is. You just kind of do it, and then if you make too many mistakes, but you don't know how many is too many, then you fail. It's a bit weird.
That was fun. So, what's up next?
What's next is I take a shower and meet my boyfriend out at the power station.
Ooh, that's cold.
Hey, Larry, sorry, busy.
Call her on the telephone. Oh my god. I have to walk all the way across the fucking map for that. Can't I just talk to her here? It's like 5 load screens to get back to Larry's dorm, please.
Going to the Mohonk Tech.
What's that
Library,
smell?
that reminds me.
Fist of the North Star story. Yeah, great game. Literally, we're gonna get all the way back here, talk to her on the phone, and then have to walk all the way back there again. So if this were Fist of the North Star, somewhere along the way, we'd also have to pick up like 5 items that just spawn randomly.
Listen,
Do I even have a... Okay, there's the phone. Wait, Froob did eventually do Fist Ass? How did I miss that?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, but nope. He did it and then he said never again. Yeah, I can imagine. Let's see. What are we doing? Pick her up at the sorority first. All right, literally now it's back to the sorority. We were right. Now we're going all the way back. Excellent game.
listen. My name is...
Why is the title in German? Because that is not the game that we're actually playing. There is no category for the game we're actually playing, which is concerning, but yeah. What Larry needs is the ability to spend 1 token to just warp to where you go, to where you have to go, you know?
Secret token!
I would spend 1 token to not have to do this walk. If we could just load directly into the map I have to go to and save like 4 of these loading screens, that would be great.
Going to the Mohawk.
Saw a copy of this game in the wild yesterday. I mean, I don't know how well it's sold. I have no clue.
This is our year.
You need $15. Okay, well, in that case, how much do I have? 14. How many dollars do I have? I have 65 tokens. Yeah, I mean, we should be good to just do this real quick. It kind of sucks that you get punished for grinding. Like, you really optimally, you grind your money early in the game when it only costs 1 token to skip mini games. So you can just convert 1 token into $12 at the bar. It's stupid that they punish you for having to get money late in the game that way.
Hey, Barbara Joe, how about a drink?
No thanks, Larry. I'm not really in the mood.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun. I know a great place.
Okay.
Damn, when it's an 8-hour VOD and it's still just part 1. Oh, hell yeah, someone just left a comment on my Yakuza 5 run. TMQA6 commented, "Get a job." Thanks for your feedback. I'm trying.
Ugh, where did you take me? Yuck. Everybody here is like poor and ugly and stuff.
Ladies, are you ready to get wet? I hope so, because Lefties 2 is proud to present its 3rd annual Hooter Soak. Contestants, please file up next to the bar.
Me, 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 me.
And to the lucky man with the dead rat floating in his beer.
Hey, that's
Yo,
me.
low poly rat. It's always a low poly rat. I feel like that's the most common animal in gaming for some reason. Anyway, we're not playing this one. That minigame first came up yesterday and I was excited to play a first-person shooter, but then nope. That's why we're not playing that one.
Whatever happened to good old pointing and clicking?
Where are we going?
Go, go, go!
She's back in the fucking sorority. This is even farther away. Also, there's the OG Larry, by the way. He's real.
Did I ever tell you about when I lived on Nuntanite Island? Cash.
$1. Great.
Back in my day, 16 colors was enough.
A secret token.
5 secret tokens.
Awesome.
Good. That's like a whole minigame.
Can you believe that, Brick? Oh, come on, Rev, you blind?
Secret token.
5 more secret tokens? Alright, we're totally set on tokens.
Don't pretend you didn't know what you were getting into. I'm an ex-con. I've served hard time.
You said it was for counterfeiting, not trafficking in animal.
Listen,
to get back there, I think... actually, wait, no, we could have gone a different way. Well, now we're going the long way. I wasn't thinking. Crappy Streets does connect directly to the Greek Quad, but now I have to go all through campus. Well...
This is delightful and intellectually stimulating.
Man, I should have gone to college.
I went to college.
No, you didn't, you asshole. So you know.
Where am I?
That dude's back.
I've got spirit. Yes, I
The
do.
cube.
I've got spirit. How about you?
The cube.
You going to the Mohonk Tech game?
Yeah.
Let's see. There's the spider. That goes under chat, and then this goes, I don't know, I'm just gonna put it over her head or something. There.
Oh my god, they showed my favorite episode.
You do not have enough money to play that, god damn it. They need another $15 for me to continue this. I mean, how much do I have? $8. Yeah, we're just gonna... I mean, this will get me directly to 15. I'm gonna not skip this mini game because I'm nervous about the token situation. Probably should have saved. Now I have to not lose.
Up, up, left,
Down, left, down.
down, left, down.
Not bad, Ricky. Right, button. Left, up, right.
Right button. Left, up, right.
Ooh.
Yo, same lazy child.
Left, right, left,
Left, right, left,
up, left.
up, left.
Live to cheer. Down, left, up,
Down, left, up,
button, down.
Yes.
up, down.
The lore behind this series is that the first 6 of them are like PC-only point-and-click adventure games.
Button, down, button.
And then for 7, they turned it into this, and it got a console release and everything. And then after this game, I don't think they made another Larry for like 15 years.
Left,
Up, left,
down, right,
down, right.
Not bad, Ricky.
Please be done.
Right,
Nope.
right, left,
Right, left,
right, down, right.
right, down, right.
Ooh.
Please be done. I mean, if I
Up, left,
Up, left.
button.
if I just roll with this with exactly $15, and I need any amount of money for the rest of the game, we're screwed. We'll be at $0. So I don't know. Like, I should probably... I should probably do that. I think I'm gonna go back in there, except I'm gonna skip this time. I think I have the tokens. I think we're fine. Because there should be only one more girl after this, so I shouldn't have to skip that many more mini games. And I have 11 mini games left that I can skip. Yo, what's up, Flant? Game sucks. Can you believe it? Wait, why is it costing me $15 to play this? I better not lose now. I didn't save.
Yes.
Is it because I had to bring $15 in quarters? Dude, this is gonna take forever. Oh wait, no, I can just skip. What am I talking about?
All right, that was fun. Maybe I'll see you on the show.
Oh, that was literally it. There was no ending scene with her. Okay, well, there you go.
Guys here are like so.
So I don't know which one of these I have to do. Let's see. Apparently, it's Morgan. Okay, I wouldn't have expected that.
Cheap. I knew I should have gone to Mohawk Tech.
I take the guy from Mohawk Tech. Remember Duncan?
Kingdom Hearts style hair, kinda.
A secret token.
Money? I don't care about... I have tokens. I need money.
What's checked out to my library card?
It says you got out the June
One would be fleet of foot.
April 93
Might I
issue of
suggest
Top
this
Heavy,
shop,
the
sir?
Teabag and
The
Double Annual
weird
96.
sandals
I
of
read online that
Hermes,
you can sell
like
photos of this guy for 40 bucks.
Somebody's been
We met in a support
me,
group for
somebody
our
stole my
various
card.
vices.
I don't know how to sell photos, but apparently you can sell photos in this game, and they're expensive.
Here. It's a derogatory term. Besides, you're the one who
Wings
took out
of
Teabag in
Hermes?
this
What does
one
that
called
mean?
Mansplash.
No, this fairy was like wearing pink.
Oh, there's the
and he was
lab.
carrying a dildo, and he was like really gross and hairy.
If you're referring to remote, he's got a
some
condition.
jerk
It's called
dropped some money.
There's $3. Cool.
And the fairy was flying.
Token.
Yes. Now you have $178 in fines. There's a hold on your account until you pay up.
Did you see
Fucking
Grabnoids
fairies.
last week? It was on the Sci-Fi Network. I hadn't seen it in so long.
Wait, where is this taking place then?
Man, I'd give a Wookiee a hand job for a Chocomoco creme latte.
I see by the
How do
redness
I
of your
get her
hands that once again you have
coffee?
fallen prey to the slap mastery of the lovely.
Secret token.
Cast your eyes away from my hands. Come so gnarled and hideous. That harpy? Why does she taunt me so?
I told you, you simply must.
Did you see all my
Maybe the vending machine outside, like if you
Not
get
even gonna stand.
coffee, you can just like bring it places, like you get it as an item. How much does this cost? 3. Okay.
What's checked out to my library card?
Dagger, bitch.
It says you
Did
got
I
out the June
douche?
'84 issue of Assgasm, the
Man,
April '93 issue
I'd give a
of Top
Wookiee a
Heavy,
hand
the
job for a
Teabag and Devil
Chocomoco
Annual
creme
Night.
Well, how do I... What does this do? Details. These give you more time in avoid games. Did that item actually... Wait, I didn't... That's not how... That coffee didn't actually do anything. How do I get her coffee?
Continue, but this list is quite
Did you see
long.
Grabnoids last week?
Somebody's been
It was on the
pretty busy.
Sci-Fi Network. I hadn't seen it in...
Not me.
Man,
Somebody
I
stole
could
my
really
card.
use some coffee.
How do I do this? Hang on, I'm just
Man,
looking it
we
up.
don't use the word fairy around here. It's a derogatory term.
Oh,
Besides,
mix them up at the
you
drink
ordered out
station.
Teabag,
Okay,
this one
that's
called
strange and I don't have enough money for that. Do I not have enough money for that? Yeah, I'm $5 short. And there's no, just gonna be like $5. Hiding around here somewhere.
He's got a condition. It's called hypertrichosis.
Is there... Okay, spending $3 on the coffee was for nothing. I have to go make money again. Can I bet money on this? No, you cannot bet money on this. This is pointless. Yeah, that makes sense. The drink stations are usually alcohol, but I guess this one does visually look like coffee, and I just didn't even process that. How do I sell the photo? To sell to photo evaluators. Sell the photos at the coat check. Greek quad. Sell to the guy in front of the sorority house. Okay, hang on. Yep, I'm still playing this. I think we're very close to the end. I think we're on the last girl.
Larry, always be good to your family and friends.
You going to the Mohawk Tech game?
Is there a guy outside the sorority house?
Mayman Maggots? What kind of team name?
Is it this guy? Oh, there we go. Evaluate. Yeah, there we go. That photo cost $51. We're just rich now.
Is that?
Exactly.
Okay, well that's how you actually grind money in this game. Holy shit. There you go. Yeah, the whole betting minigames thing is not... Like, you have to spend tokens to do that. The photos thing, especially because I'm pretty sure that the porn fairy shows up in specific places. So if you know the places, you can just take pictures of him anytime you walk by the area. Or, like, I guess he only spawns in once. But that's, like, the 3rd time we've seen him. So if I just took a picture each time, we'd have $150. And this game probably doesn't require more than, like, $250 to beat. It definitely doesn't require more than like 250. What? I totally pressed that button. I think my reaction time was just actually too bad.
Nicely done.
Damn. No, I'm skipping this, dude. I'm now too bad at the game. I can't do it.
I was wondering, did a pair of plate metal gauntlets show up in the lost and found?
And I'm telling you once again, no.
All right.
Look,
well, let me know if you find
guys dressed like you don't talk to girls like me.
Oh no, what does she want? Some nerdier clothes? Shit, well, time to go buy the full nerd outfit, something I didn't know that I would need, but I don't think I have the money for it. Oh, lazy child. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I've gotten to say that a lot recently. This game has an entire lesbian route, and I found out what goes on in there, and yeah, we're not touching that. Is this not where they sell the nerd outfit? Maybe I have to get rid of maybe I have to stop wearing that, and then now it'll sell it. Still no. Morgan, she wants the nerd outfit. The geek outfit. Oh, you buy it from the librarian. Okay.
What's checked out to my library card?
Hopefully this is enough. There's no way they don't make you use all of the accessories as well, right? We're gonna need all the accessories, just like with the other two girls. Unless, no.
Guys dressed like you don't talk to girls like me.
List is quite
It's just not
long.
done.
Somebody's been pretty busy.
I'm
Not
hungry.
me. Somebody stole my card. That fairy swiped it.
Hey man, we don't use the word fairy around here. It's a derogatory term. Besides, you're the one who took out teabagging in this one called...
Shit, this is my last. This is the last of my money. Well, we can just take photos for money, so I don't even care. This is fine. This is fine. I have $0 and it's fine. Remember when I was rich like 3 minutes ago? That was cool. This game was made by a big dev. I posted it in Discord last night. This was made by High Voltage, who I didn't really have positive or negative thoughts about. But then I looked up the stuff they were making around now and listened to this run of games. They made Leisure Suit Larry, then they made Zathura, which we just played recently and it was awful. Then they made Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which we played on GameCube and it was one of the worst things on the GameCube. Then they did some porting work, and then they made Kids Next Door Operation Video Game, which was also, like, ridiculously boring. They made all of that in the span of 2004 and 2005. Literally just 4, like, absolute shit-tier games. Like, damn High Voltage. The Charlie game did not have the unknown in it. No, it was... He was missing. Leisure Suit Larry 4, let's go.
13.
Wait, are we playing... Are we...
Enough to hit.
Beaver Slayer. That's what I
Are we trying to get her by playing board games with her?
+3 against loins, so I do
This is based, actually. I approve of this.
Oh, that's enough to take out the last orc.
I totally hit the bomb. Come on.
Cool. I go up to her. Is she cute?
Yeah, her charisma is 17, so I guess she's cute.
I talk to her.
Hey, baby. What's a nice wench like you doing?
Anyway. One of the worst studios in history? No. There's worse. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but there's a word. I mean, there's like, you know. Friggin' Davil exists. There's some bad devs out there. Titus exists.
Wow, that was a good time. Okay, well, maybe I'll see you on Swingles. Later, Slater.
That should be the 3 girls I needed.
What's checked out to my library?
Please tell me I don't also need money. Please tell me that being on Swingles is free.
The library, that reminds me. I gotta return copy to venereal disease.
What did you just say?
I said that you're...
It is. I've spent like $250, $300 probably something. Actually, I think there's a stat for this. Money spent $250 exactly. Wow. Stuff gotten 31 out of 105. What does that mean? Also note this as well, just pointing it out. Playtime of 3 hours 12 minutes. That means we've seen almost 2 hours of load times.
Hey, conch piece! You got those tokens of affection? Great. Now get in line over there. We're about to make the announcement. Hey, how's everybody doing out there? Who out there loves TV? And who out there loves reality dating shows? Now, who out there loves Swingles? Fair enough. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. After much deliberation, Swingles has narrowed it down to one very lucky student. And here with me to make that announcement, I have a very special guest, Walnut Log Community College's own Dean Abrahamson.
Actually, it's Assistant Dean Abramson. But that's due to change very shortly. I assure you.
Hey, Abramson! Fuck you!
Oh, well, spring break is just around the corner, and our students get to feeling their oats just around this time.
Hey, Furnace! I fucked your wife last night!
You know, what do you say we skip all the fanfare and get right to the envelope? Assistant Dean Abramson.
Larry Lovage? There must be some mistake. I will not have Larry Lovage representing this school. You hear me, Lovage? I know you're watching.
Good job, Larry. Now, we've already got our crew down at Fat Sam's Titty City, so head down there ASAP.
Oh, man. Can I get a ride with you guys?
No.
All right. Load back into the town again. Oh no, we're just going straight there. Thank you.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to yet another episode of Swingles. And we're here at Fat Sam's Titty City, taping our Swingles Swingin' Back to School special in the anal bead capital of the world, Walnut Log. dog. Meet Larry. Larry's 25 and a 7th-year junior from parts unknown. He's an aspiring concrete form dismantler who says the first thing he notices in a girl are her boobies. And introducing our girls, Swingle number 1 is Barbara Jo. She's a 21-year-old junior from Airhead, California, majoring in home economics. She likes puppy dogs, sundaes, and ice cream. She doesn't like mean people. Swingle number 2 is Susie. She's a 22-year-old automotives major from Roadkill, New Jersey.
Yo,
Her
New
turn-offs
Jersey?
are
I knew
ads,
she was
step
best
counts,
girl.
and pain. Her turn-offs are pussies, nerds, and squares. And finally, Swingle number 3 is Morgan. She's a 21-year-old senior from Blueberry, Delaware, majoring in popular cultural studies. Her hobbies include collecting boxes of discontinued cereal and memorabilia related to the Zapped film series. Now we're gonna join the friendly foursome as they get their evening started with a little drink and polite conversation.
So do we have to talk? Can I just... We just see ya.
All right, swingers, and now it's time to enter our second round of Swingles, and you know what that means. Somebody's gotta go. Who will it be? Susie, Morgan, or Barbara Jo?
Do I get to pick? I assume I get to pick here.
Am I still on TV?
I do. You. Goodbye.
Oh, well, it looks like Barbara Jo is the lucky loser. Run before he reconsiders, honey.
I'll take the trip to Mexico. Oh, I didn't win anything? Assistant Dean Abramson, can I get a ride home? I'll give you another
Are you crazy? Do you want to ruin me? You're on TV, you dump!
Now we'll continue our evening at the power station where we're having an underwear dance party. Well, you guys are certainly stooping to new lows with every episode, aren't you?
Shut up, bitch!
Only one more challenge to go. Please. Please. Please be it.
Button, left.
And now, Larry will have to make his final decision. Who's it gonna be?
Sweep this other clown to the curb.
Sorry, Morgan. That's the way love goes.
Is this show syndicated in Delaware? No, it's a state. It's in between New Jersey and Maryland. George Thorogood's from there? Yeah, that Delaware.
Well, that's all from Swingles. We're packing up the van and leaving this crap hole, and who knows, viewers, maybe we'll be swinging on through whatever town you live in.
You think our town's a crap hole? You're a crap hole!
Guys, let's get out of here.
Oh boy. Oh yeah. Atta girl. Oh. That was all right. After this, I'm taking you on the road with me. You're gonna be my chick.
Sure thing, baby.
You call me master, you sniveling pig?
Yes, master, yes!
Yeah, that's the way you like it, bitch.
Alright, great. Thank you, Larry. Oh, no, there's more.
Yasmin, I don't know how to thank you. Yesterday was the greatest day of my life. And you know, I think I've turned over a new leaf. I might even go to all my classes tomorrow.
There's no class tomorrow, Larry. It's spring break.
Spring break?
Uncle Larry, what are you doing here?
Come on, dudester, let's party!
Yes, Larry, a party.
Hey, nephew, check this one out. Nice, huh?
Yeah, sure thing, Uncle Larry. But where's Assistant Dean Abramson? How's he letting this happen?
Don't worry, Larry. I took care of that. Lovage, I know you're behind this. I'm gonna get you for this, Lovage. And when I do, spring break is canceled. You hear me, Lovage? Cancel!
Hey, everybody, what do you say? Let's party!
Alright, there you go. It's fucking over. Man.
There's only one place where we can go to see freaky girls doing shows, doing tricks to make us holler. On a given night, all for $1. Silicone breasts, all on the chest. Not like us, but above the rest. They'll do anything to turn us on. Them girls got it going on.
I like a lot of booty that's big and plenty. Girl, you know you've been had by me, so come and be my private dancer. I got some money.
I mean, you know, it was somehow somehow it was under average length. It sure didn't feel that way, but it was under average length. Extra thanks to my sexy wife.
Freaky girls with plenty of class, rolling to the music and shaking real fast. Bend over backwards, make me shout, and work that body in and out. Moving their body with plenty of action, bring it to the man more satisfaction. Doing what they feel to turn us out. Just work that body all the way out.
Shake it, don't break it. It took your mama 9 months to make it. Bend over and spread.
Please email us with your feedback at support@highvoltage.com. I mean, I have some feedback. They're still in business to this day. High Voltage still exists. QA leads Cade, oh yeah, that asshole Myers.
Popping that thing is dance for the ladies, straight from the south into the 90s. Freaky girls are the ones I like. NG strings in the middle of the night. Smoke filled stages, women in cages. Guards at the door, armed with gauges. As they dance and I get hot, keep working that body. Don't stop.
I like the way you lick the champagne glass. It makes me wanna blast off real fast. So come on, baby, and pop it quick. I fall in love when you kiss it. Girl, you don't know, you ain't heard. Messing with me, you're gonna get served. See, none of my girls, they never complain. So come on, baby, and pop that thing.
Pop that Gucci, pop that Gucci, baby. Pop that Gucci, pop that Gucci, baby. Pop the Gucci, pop.
Yeah, great. I'm sure that's a great song. I don't know if we heard that one, but I'm sure it's a banger. Oh? Oh no, okay. Maybe I did. Yeah, I thought they were gonna, like, show something inside the van. And here we are in post-game now. It's in case you wanna do the post-game. What are we at? We're only at 51% completion, so, you know, gotta keep at it if you want 100% the game. Look at all the shit we still have to do. Post-game date the host of the TV show? I'm not. I'm really not. I'm really not. So then, let's get this wrapped up. Let's put an end to this. That was game number 53. Leisure Suit Larry, Magna Cum Laude, beaten in 5 hours and 14 minutes. Some of the longest 5 hours of my life. We never went into the sewers. There was like a manhole you had to go down, but then it just warps you to a different part of town. Like there was no sewer corridor you walk down or anything like that. So how actually did not want to watch my stream specifically because of this game, sorry. Damn, how was it? How was it? I think we can all agree on this. I think we can all agree. No. So how actually was it? How actually is it? I can't undo that 5. That's gonna sit there for a minute. But actual review. God, this shit sucks. Like, man, it is critically unfunny. Like, it is unbelievably unfunny. Like, that's one of my main issues with it. It's like, there's really, I don't think, a single original joke in this entire game. It's very broad, very, like, you know, just like done to death jokes that float around our culture. And they all show up here, the laziest, dumbest possible jokes you could think of. It's like, I don't know, it's just like shit, man. It's incredibly unfunny throughout. It has a shocking amount of load screens. Like, I don't think I've ever played a game that had a worse load ratio before. This was a 5-hour playthrough, and I'm certain we spent over 2 hours of that looking at load screens. It was just constant load screens, and whenever they'd be like, get your ass to Titty City, and it was just like, oh my god, that's like 5 maps away. It's gonna take like 5 minutes to walk there, and not because it's far, just because of the fucking loads. And like, this is off a hard drive. Like, it would be worse if I owned a real copy of this game. God, this shit sucks. And like, none of that's even getting into like the actual, like, shit, man. Like, I'm not, you know, equipped to go on a full rant on this right now, but like, there's entire sections of the game where the joke is, look at that guy, he is gay. That's the joke. They didn't have to set up any more of a joke than that. It's just a joke. It's just a joke on its own. They could just present that and it's hilarious. And it's just like, man, I don't fucking know. Like, that's kind of how it'd be 20 years ago, but also didn't have to be. So it just is like, fucking great one. Good one, guys. So this game actually gets a hard 0 from me. I think this game is devoid of any quality. I didn't even mention the gameplay. The gameplay is fucking garbage too. Like, it's just these mini games that are way too simple and aren't fun at all, that you have to do over and over again, combined with walking around. And like, they don't they don't like they acknowledge that the minigames are shit by giving you the mechanism to not play them. It's just like, well, if you know they're bad to the extent that it's considered a bonus to not have to play them, then why didn't you just make a different game? Like, it's just like, I don't know, man. Every single, okay, like, let's count. We can count how many times you have to do that sperm minigame, because each girl requires 3 conversations. The first 4 chapters had 2 girls each, so that's, you know, that's 8 girls, and the last chapter had 3, so that's 11 girls. That's 33 times you have to play that sperm minigame, plus the final 34th in the endgame Swingles section. So they want you to play that stupid sperm minigame 34 times. Like, no, it's not fun. But they let you skip them, which is like, is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. Like, why is it considered a good thing that I'm able to skip all of the gameplay in the game? That's a sign of something. High voltage. Maybe you shouldn't have fucking made this game. I don't know. This was awful. I do not recommend anyone play Leisure Suit Larry, Magna Cum Laude. Yeah, it is a bit of a shame that we missed a lot of really bad dialogue. Once I started skipping all of the minigames, the game really did just turn into a walking between places simulator, which, I mean, the game can't get worse and it can't get better. It just like, so it's like whatever, but it is a shame that we missed out on the full experience, but also fuck the full experience. I'm not playing 34 sperm minigames. Yeah, Gris. Considering all of the boobs in the game, I probably shouldn't have put this in the list, but I didn't. I thought it was more censored when I put it in the list, and by the time I find out otherwise, we were in too deep. And actually, that one scene from the first day we played this that made me stop playing it, that was by far the most explicit scene in the game. The rest was kind of not that bad. There's like 1 or 2 here and there that I didn't skip fast enough, so they still showed up on stream anyway. But I tried my best. But there you go. This game is just really bad. Don't play it.